What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video, and in this video I'm going to be going over this week's weekly update in GTA Online. So let's get straight into it, starting off with discounted vehicles. Starting off on Legendary Motorsport, we have the Dubachi Wagner for just over $1 million. I feel like this one's usually on sale a lot, but it is pretty solid. At least from what I'm remembering. I haven't had it in a while. Then we have the Pegassi Osiris, from which what I can remember doesn't have like any customization, but it is 1.3 million, so if you do want to buy it, I mean, I guess you can. And then we have the Ocelot Jugular for 857,000 or 643,000 for the trade price. A lot of people do like the way the engine sounds on that car. I think it sounds all right. And then we do have all of the Halloween vehicles back. So we have the Chariot, Romeo, Hearst for 31K. They're all discounted too, which I guess is nice. But then we have the Declassi Tornado Rat Rod for 264K. Got the numbers confused. Albany Hermes, which is not a Halloween vehicle, but it is $374,000. At least from what I can remember, this is not one of the Halloween vehicles, but I do like that car though. Then we have the Albany Lurcher for $455,000. Then we have the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire for $521,000. Then we have the Vapid Dominator GTT for $640,000, and I think that might be it for two-door. And there's a few more on the other classes. So four-door, the Albany Brigham isn't on sale, interestingly, which it was like all Halloween last year, so that's kind of weird. Then we have my favorite Halloween vehicle. We have the Albany Frankenstein, which is just, like I said, my favorite. I don't believe we have anything in off-road. And then we have one motorcycle, which is the LCC Skanktus, which is the most expensive Halloween vehicle, and it is $1.4 million. And I would probably recommend buying it because it's only available for like a few weeks out of the year. And it's pretty mid, to be honest, but I mean, it is decently rare, so if you want it, go ahead. I will do a customization video on all of them eventually, and then probably rank them again like I did last year. But now we have the Titan 250D for $2.8 million. This has been on sale for a few weeks now. I don't really know why, because I wasn't really like playing the game when it went on sale, so I can't really tell you why, but it's still on sale if you want it. I think it's one of like the worst vehicles in the game, to be honest. But then we also have Bunkers, which are also on sale, and I would definitely recommend picking these up. I'm not too sure if the supplies are on sale. I'll probably put it up on the screen if they are or not. Or not the supplies, but the upgrades. I don't know if the upgrades are on sale, but like I said, if they are, I'll flash it on screen now. On the podium this week, we have the Dubachi JB700. I don't remember what letter it is, but I think this is the one that's more expensive and can be found on Warstock. So if you want it this week, you can just spin the wheel and, I guess, test your luck. Within the LS Car Meet this week for the Prize Ride Challenge, we have the BF Weevil. And the way you win this vehicle this week is by placing first for 3 days in a row, which is pretty simple. And with the customization or the Benny's upgrade that makes it like, I think, the BF Weevil Custom, it is like one of the fastest cars in the game, at least for old gen. I don't think it is on PS5 version, which that's what I'm on. And then we have the Vapid FMJ over here for 1.7 million, which I do think that is kind of steep. Then we have the Dubachi Exemplar for, I honestly have no clue, 205K. Then we have the Dubachi Mascaro for 275K. And I have not like customized these two cars in a long time. But yeah, let's head over to Simeon's. Simeon's dealership this week, we have the Canis Seminole Frontier, which I don't remember how much it costs, 700K, which isn't that bad. I do definitely want to customize this sometime. I don't know if I'm going to get to it this week, though. Then we have the Vapid Click for 900K. And then we have some Halloween vehicles. So here's the Frankenstein, I guess a better look at it. I like it a lot. Then we have the Declassi Tornado Rat Rod. Now, I said this last year, I don't really understand how this is a Halloween vehicle. I guess because the engine is exposed, maybe? I don't really know. Ooh, there is some paper in the back, which I have not seen that before. Then we have the Romeo hearse, which just has a coffin in the back. Nothing too special, but it's only 30K, so you might as well pick it up. And for money making this week, we have double money on bunker sell missions, which is really good. So usually with the bunker, I'm going to make a bunker guide, probably post it Saturday. So with the bunker, usually the sales are for 1 million, and this week they're pretty much just going to be 2 million, which is just a very easy way to make money. So yeah, definitely be doing your bunker stuff this week. And also, let me know if you guys are picking up any of the discounted vehicles, and if you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing. And that's going to do it for this video. Peace out.